Standing by.
I am back. Yes, 2018, I started the year off with a 5-piece. Anyway, let's get into Flag Tower. I know this has been one of the more anticipated maps. People have been wanting me to put this map out, but I really wanted to take my time. I do well on this map, but I wanted to kind of come up with a strategy or a technique I think that can work for everybody. You know, for me, let's get into this map. It's kind of hard to camp one spot. In the second half, I'm going to show you a single spot that I camp, but I kind of take on this map with a strategy. More or less instead of a camping spot, because most of these camping spots on here, all it takes is a simple grenade, and a lot of grenades fly in this map. So let me tell you what I like to do in this map, and I find it to be very successful for me. I do what's called bait and switch. Bait and switch, and I stay along the perimeters when I'm out here camping. If you notice, I pushed up into their spawn, and what I like to do is I like to get 1 or 2 kills, and then I like to push back. Why? Because they'll spawn right here, and they'll just chuck a grenade at you and destroy you. So what I like to do is I like to kill these guys. They know I'm here, and then I push back. The beauty of this lane over here, there are plenty of head glitches and spots where you can retreat to, and you can still lay them down. Look at that. Oh, I was about to reload. Look, there's 2 coming. I'm going to run. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this map. I feed off my enemies, and I feed off my teammates. You really got to see how this map's going to play. I find that this map plays a few different ways. Sometimes it's just these pure rushers and they're flipping the spawns non-stop, which I don't mind as a camper because I'm going to bait them. If I know they're coming back, I'm going to sit in the back of the spawn and take them out every time they try to take the flag, get in my score streaks, and lay them down. Now, what I'm doing over here is I'm doing what's called lane control. I notice my teammates are pushing a flag, no problem. If you notice, I spawn in the game a little late, which is normally a bad sign for me because I started at the beginning of the game. Sometimes when I'm lagging, the game will spawn me in a few seconds. I missed the first flag, but it's no problem. Once again, I'm going to push back up. Now, you can hold this lane. Always have your gun pre-aimed when you come around that corner. That's the best advice I can give you because people be sitting there waiting. You can take them out through this hallway here. Look, see? And you can hit them on that lane there. I'm not too worried about people coming up the middle. The middle is what I call the chaos zone. A lot of people are out there battling. Your teammates are pushing the flag. You notice I tried to get the flag as soon as the game started. I was like, okay, let me be a team player. Got laid down. And I was like, let me go to my strategy. So what I like to do is I like to play these sides, and I'm feeding off my teammate. I'm watching him spawn. I got one teammate that keeps running up through here, so he's my cheese. I'm going to let him lead off the pack, and I'm going to come behind him. Now, I hate when people do that to me. I hate when I kill one and there's a guy behind killing me, but it's effective, and that's what I tend to do. Now, playing like this, you might not get the highest gameplay. You might not get 50, 60 kills. You might. Depends on what you get out these care packages because I'm running the best setup. If you don't notice, I'm using UAV, care package, and I'm gonna call it the Predator missile. I still don't know what that thing is called. Why? Because they roll together. Once you get that UAV, you're guaranteed the care package. All you got to do is call it in and sit back. The points will roll you into your next streak. And I find these 3 come pretty much at the same time. I usually don't get one without getting the other 2. Now watch this. I'm going to go ahead and call this in this recon drone, and watch this. I don't even have to get a kill. I only need, look, 50 points. Right now, I'm 30 off the care package. My teammates are doing all the work. All they need to do is 1 or 2 more kills, and I'm in my care package, and I find this to be the best score streak setup as well. Because with that care package, I've gotten 19 ball gunners. I've actually earned 1 with guns. I've got 19 ball gunners, you guys, with these care packages. I don't know how many bombing runs, but look at this. See, I got the care package without even getting a kill. Once again, all I'm doing is bait and switch. Bait and switch. I'm going to bait them out. I'm going to shoot 1 or 2, and then I'm going to back up. See that guy's there? You don't want to take the shot if you don't have a clean shot because you will attract them and they'll lay you down. Now here, this is a spawn. This isn't a great spot where I'm at. It is for 1 or 2 kills, but if you stay there, you're going to get laid down. That's what a bad camper would do. So what I'm doing is I'm adjusting on the fly. I'm shooting the people, and then I'm pulling back. Now, if you got a headset like I do, a lot of times you can hear if they come from the right like this, and you can lay them down. And once again, look, I got the bomb. So I got my recon drone, which led me into the care package. I got 1 kill, and now I have a bomb. And now it's on to starting to get the streaks all over again. And I made it through the first half. Not the highest scoring game, but I only died 1 time. If you notice, I'm on the 9-piece right now, and all I'm doing is playing strategic. I'm locking 1 lane down. And this is, look, this is a prime example why you don't get in that window. I don't know how many times I've been shot with someone coming under. You can't really see them good if they come to your right and they take you out. Now, I have put a trip mine in the back of that room, and I've put 1 right there in front of that steps. The only problem is resupplying the trip mine. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not playing with my regular division. The reason being is I'm trying to rank this up. I want to get to those V2 rockets. But so I got to play with this division, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and rank this division up. Now what I do is I put a trip mine here. Now if I had on my other class, I'll show you where I put the other trip mines in a second. But right now I just want to kind of watch over this area. Okay, fighter pilot, that's not too bad. I see some guy coming. He was coming on the radar and get him laid down. Now this is the best camping spot. And I'm going to show you what I do in a second. Let's go ahead and lay these guys with this, I was about to call it a helo pilot. With this fighter pilot, let's go ahead and get 1 or 2 kills. Every now and then you get something nasty, but I'll take the 1 kill. And I got this predator missile, which we're about to lay down on them. Where they at? Uh-oh, they're right in the middle. They're going for a splash. I know a splash is 3 people. You guys, the Chris Smooth fans, don't judge me. But this is what I do. I camp this. If a lot of people are pushing the C flag and the other team has a tendency to push, I like to go ahead and control it. This is a perfect angle. When you're sitting here, look, I can look over there to the left, see if they climb up the balcony. I can see if they come out that little room in there. See, I normally put a trip mine here, and then I put a trip mine here on this corner here. And I am locked in. Nobody's coming to get me. They can try, but the trip mine to take them out. And then I just sit here and look, see this guy. I wasn't ready. I was too busy trying to show you guys the spot. And I look through here. Now, once again, you're here. You don't want to be out too far because you don't want to get some sniper with some quick reflexes taking you out. But from here, you can see all 3 entry points into the sea. Now, chances are if they come from the other direction, they're going to go ahead and trigger your trip mines if you have the trip mines there. But since I'm playing without it, I'm not worried. And they haven't come that way. Once again, it's about adapting and reading what the other team is doing. So all I'm doing right now is I'm holding this lane down. I'm watching the way my teammates, which routes they're running, and I'm being careful and I'm taking my time. Now, part of my instinct is to push up and get into the action. But if I did that, it might be just to win the game. But if you want to see a great camping spot, this is what I'm trying to do. Every now and then they can come back this way, so you got to pay attention to the radar. I'm just pushing up to see where the action is. I notice all my teammates are over there to the right. So guess what? They're not going to come that way. And that's the only thing about domination. When you anchor a spawn like that, it keeps your teammates. Ooh, was that a 2-piece? No, a single. And I got my aircraft. Oh, look, I'm trying to call the aircraft. I almost called the care package. Let's go ahead and put the aircraft up. See, here's the thing. You got to watch where your teammates are going. Because my teammates kept pushing over there to the right, nobody was going to come that way. It's almost like I got to pull back over here to pull the spawn. For some reason, watch this. When I'm sitting here, they're going to keep spawning right around me. See, look behind me. I hate that the game does that. Wherever you're at in the back of the spawn, your teammates spawn with you. And see, look, this is how easy it is. I keep taking these people out. Let's go ahead and get this care package. Let me switch that over. I should have kept that glide bomb. I was hoping for something nice. You know, the game loves me. Like I said, a lot of times I'm getting gray streaks. Like before this game, did you see that clip that I showed you? That clip, I went off. I got a 5-piece in that clip. But in that clip, I got back-to-back care packages. Guess what they were? Paratroopers. Back-to-back. I went off in that game. I dropped 47, 48 kills, and we still lost. And once again, I'm trying to pull my teammates away because that's what happens in this back spawn. If it didn't do that, there'd probably be a better spot. But when your teammates are all spawning and running up a lane, it pretty much prevents them from coming up to. Look at this. Some guy's dropping a ball gunner. He got a ball gunner in his care package. Nice. And once again, I'm locking this lane down. The only thing I got to watch out for, let's see what that ball gunner look like. I've never seen it because no one's ever dropped it on me. Anyway, so look. I'm sitting right here and I'm guarding this lane. I don't have the trip mines in a normal setup spot like I normally would, but I'm still going to be effective. Look, I've only died the one time. I'm on a 16-piece right now. My teammates are pretty much pushing the spawn. See, look at this guy. He's coming. He's coming. Up, laid my teammate down. I let my teammate go ahead and get the first try at him. I didn't want to shoot and alert the guy. One of my pet peeves, when I'm aiming at someone and my teammate come and they miss him and the guy turns and shoots me in the face. So I try not to be that guy. You get a lot of people that like to go ahead and shoot over your shoulder, but they're not that good. So all I'm doing is locking this lane down. I know this is a slow way to play, but it's effective. If you want to camp this out, like I said, trip mine on both sides and then go ahead and lock this lane down. Now, you can push up to that middle room, but I guarantee you, you're going to get grenaded. You're going to get taken out. I go there and get kills from time to time. I'll go there in the very first move. I'll drop a trip mine to the back of the room. I'll get to the front of the room, shoot 3 or 4 people, and retreat. I think that's the best technique for this map. It's what I call the bait and switch. Get 1 or 2 kills and then readjust your camping position. Like I said, because more than likely a grenade's going to come or a whole bunch of turds are going to rush you because it's a small map. I hope this guy helped. I hope this helped you guys. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment. If you got a better technique, leave one too. I'm always willing to try something new. But I am out. Let's go. Happy New Year.